Ahoy, shipmates! And what a fantastic sunrise it is this morning. I fairly nearly didn't come out and do any droning, because I don't know if you can tell from the picture, but the drone is struggling here because it's very windy. It started spitting with rain. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to get any droning in this morning. But the sunrise was looking so brilliant, I thought I'd give it a go. And just as I got to my launch site, the rain stopped. Hey, we're here for the P&O Aurora. Now, I've sped this clip up, and you can probably see the wind across the water to the starboard side of the Aurora there. But this is really quite a wonderful sky. The sky gets better as the video goes on, and then just towards the end it tails off. So we are here at peak sunrise. And it doesn't get much better than that. I think every picture in this set is going to be a keeper. That's just simply wonderful. And even the water is reflecting a lot of the colour in the sky. It's very unusual. There's enough light coming through in that low sun, but it's putting a lot of colour into the clouds. It's just... So these are the sort of pictures that I could sell to P&O. They could buy me a bottle of rum. Marvellous. In fact, I was so carried away with this sunrise this morning, I failed to find out where the Aurora came from. But I'm suspecting probably somewhere on the south coast, maybe Torquay, or perhaps the wonderful Weymouth Bay. Somewhere along the south coast, I suspect. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's just fantastic, isn't it? If I didn't know otherwise, I would be sure that someone has taken some clever, nifty CGI software and substituted in some crazy-looking sky. But no, it's just my drone and me out in the Solent. Actually, this is technically more the river test. Never mind. I mean, it's almost something out of Jurassic World, isn't it? I'm afraid I'm not giving you much information on the ship this morning. I'm completely absorbed in these wonderful colours. I noticed that some of the cruise ship companies are not talking about resuming cruises until later into next year. If I hadn't have taken that myself, I would be calling that fake news. The Aurora was built in 1998 and launched in January of 2000. Cost approximately $375 million. A capacity of 1,950 passengers with 850 crew. Not that there will be any passengers on this one. Now, I'm not usually lost for words on these videos, but my word, what a sunrise. It's 270 metres long and has 4 MAN diesels on board, giving her a fuel consumption of 300 litres per nautical mile at 24 knots. if you like these pictures and would like to have a copy of them, if you join my Patreon, information on my Patreon page is in the description of this video, you will find that I post the pictures there. And I'm thinking you might like a few of these for your desktop. I know I'm going to have one. In fact, I'm going to have a couple on my cabin wall. Even pointing away from the sunrise, it's still a great sky. Those mauves and purples, and the water just picking up so much colour. Very unusual. The Aurora is looking a little rusty down the sides there. Looking very pink as well. The light is so brightly pink, it's really causing everything to have a pinkish hue. Well, it's been tricky to get out recently with all the wind and the rain. This was an opportunity that I'm glad I took. As I've often been told, don't expect, just always go along, and it could be good or it could be bad, but if I hadn't have forced myself to go along, I might not have seen this. I might have stayed at home. Until next time, shipmates.